The darkness spread through the world. Even in the brightest light, it found purchase in shadows. Many fell to the darkness. With Vashtor's betrayal, the darkness grew even deeper. Leonhard, Ladius, Thoma. The faith that they had inherited demanded their souls, with no hope, exception, or mercy. Duran, too, became a spirit vessel to light the world, accomplished by the spirits of the three women that loved him. Then, with a golden sword that holds the power to cut loose that which has been tangled in the strings of fate, a young man brings those who have been guided by his blood to the realm of darkness. This is a story that spread throughout the world and was passed down for generations. The last tale of the gods. And with that, welcome guys back to Let's Play Record of Agarest 4. We are starting the last major generation of this game. We are starting the 5th generation. It seems the situation is rather dire. There are more armies on this continent than we have ever seen before. There are 3 significant countries in Aegifus: Limburg, Sinton, and Lingen. They are the only nations with enough strength to influence this war. Influence, perhaps, but victory is a doubt. Once war begins, they will not last long. Together, they might stand a chance, but demon strongholds block any true coalition. The decline began with the fall of the sacred mountain, Utarakulu, more than 10 years ago. The Harpuya of the sacred mountains were the largest, strongest bastion against the forces of darkness. With their defeat, the balance of power shifted, and resistance against the demons had eroded ever since. Even the forces of darkness grew stronger. Their invasion was led by the Lin Ward, a demon of the sky, and another, a demon clad in black armor. Vashtor. The demon strongholds have strong lines of communication, and we cannot disrupt their supply lines either. We are at a disadvantage in every conceivable area. By convince, our position appears rather hopeless. We can scarcely move forward, let alone approach Sumeril. It seems we are stuck. And with this, we are introduced to the last hero of this generation. His name is Rex. He is the son of Duran. Rex is an interesting character. He has gained probably the most positive aspects of each of his forefathers beforehand, but we'll get into that later. We have one task: defeat Sumeril. All else is of little consequence. If we are to complete this task, we must halt the demon advance and drive the forces of darkness from these lands. If we cannot stop them on this continent, I fear we will not have another chance. Worse yet, Sumeril has slept for ages. I fear he has only grown in power. You feel it as well, do you not, Winfield? Yes. There's no time for idleness. We must move. We cannot fight alone. We must stand with the nations of this continent to have any hope of success. You are right. We would be cowards to admit defeat after being dealt a poor hand. Yes, let us deal with the demons so that we may return to more important business, such as treasure hunting. God damn it, for And with that, now we are on the new continent. of Aegithus. Now we have one important member joining our team. This is Rex. He starts at a level 58, and, well, you can automatically class him up at this point because, well, he's above level 50. Let me go and change the party. Can we change party? Yes, let's go. I did not do that. Party. Choose party. There we go. There we go. Rex. There we go. Let's put him in there. Now let's organize the party by party members. Now we need to equip Mr. Rex with something. 10 more sword. Language sword. My Rex can actually equip swords. And, well, like all the other ones and that before him. Oh, what do I want to equip him with? That's the next question. Extra frame. Is there anything better than that? Anything that can increase his... No, that's about it. Okay, and Ring of Force. Ring of Inability. If there's anything else. Dragon Ring. Ring of Force is better. I think. But also keep Tenma Sword. Didn't I have a Language Sword? I meant to say that. I meant to put... Yeah, I was gonna say, I was meant to put that on there. Alright, let's go ahead and... Well... Holy cow. I might be getting a different sword form later, but we'll get into that later. Actually, before we do that, where's the items? Use Proof of Valor. Where are you at? There you are. Let's use it on Mr. Rex here. He has now become a Valiant Lord, and he acquired the extra skill Final Break, which is honestly a very good move. But there we go. One thing you're probably wondering is, like, why doesn't he have many Latin skills? Well, he will whenever he levels up. So let's go ahead and equip the extra stuff on him now. Let's put, since he already has this, let's put these two on him. And I'm going to put a Resurrect on him too. And Advanced Heal. That way he doesn't have too much to do. Thunder Spike. There we go. Now, do I have 750s? Yes, I do. Okay, there we go. Now he's equipped with good Stiff. Okay. Now, I'm going to cut when we get over to that event, so I'll see you guys in a second. Alright guys, we're here at Melina Way. This event is very, very important if you're playing this for true end's sake. This event right here, you can only have if you are neutral at this point. If you were neutral at this point, you can access this event. And this event is a true end requirement. You have to have this event in order to get the true ending. So let's go ahead and move out here to Melina Way. What can I do for you? I would ask you a question. I can understand Father's sacrifice, but why did Mother have to sacrifice her life as well? This is something I have never understood. This is your question? I do not think it is important as you believe. Please, do not avoid my question. Your soul is tied to mine. I can feel how strong that bond is. Father must have felt it as well. Perhaps that is why he fought against it. He realized that it would consume not only himself, but anyone who cared for him. You have your calling, as did they. Like you, he was born to fight against the darkness, and in the end, gave his life. Their task was to support him. The cycle will end. When I defeat Sumeral, all of this will end. Choose your words with care. I can lend you my strength or turn it against you. I will not stop you if you choose to fight against your fate. Your choice must be the one that you believe is right. Your fate is for you to decide. All of that aside, if you will but ask for my help, I will give you whatever I have to give. Thank you, Dyshana. I am sure that the day will come when your help will be needed. There is much that must be done tomorrow. For now, you must rest. I apologize for keeping you awake at this hour. Good night, Dyshana. Our souls are tied. I am half of you, and you are half of me. Where we will go is in your hands. I can but follow where my soul takes me. We get Esoteric Book 22, Hell's Banquet, and that's it. But what that event actually did, it gave us another party member. It gave us, and I'm going to... It gave us Dyshana. Dyshana joins our team. This is important. I know, it's like, we can finally use her. Since the very beginning of the game, we couldn't use her for the longest time, but now we can. But this is very important because this is required for true end. You have to have Dyshana on your team, and this is the only way you can get her. But Dyshana, if I can get her name right, let's look at status. Dyshana is a coercer, a level 58 when you get her. She's equipped with Soul Sucker, which you can use to make the magic plus 400s, like I mentioned back in Generation 4, and she comes with 3 stars. She is actually a very good unit, and I really like her. I always use her. So now we're going to bench somebody for her. Unfortunately, Valeria, you had your time. We're going to bench you right now. Dyshana is now part of our team. So let's go ahead and let's organize our party for right now. I'm sorry for the people who actually like Valeria, but we need to bench her for right now. So let's get her... I thought the Gate of Hell was a lot stronger. So, she is more or less a magic user more than anything. I will give her a Hyokaumaki. There we go, that's what I'm looking for. So I'm going to try and increase her magic the best I can. And a Princess Tiara, I'll give her that too. Well... Angel Wing. Sorry, Angel Wing's a lot better. And before I do that, I'm going to use a Proof of Valor on her, because she's over level 50. So let's use a Proof of Valor, and she becomes a guide. She's learned the extra skill, Catastrophe, which is honestly like the best move that I can think of in the game. Well, it's not the best move, but you get my point. It's like the best she can learn. So let's go ahead and equip her with... I don't know, let's give her a power attack. And I'm going to give her a refresh. This is important. There's a reason why I give her a refresh. Not only does it heal all the people with their status ailment, but it also is a good move to build up SP instead of using items. So I'm going to equip her with that. I'm going to also equip her with... let's go Black Mist. And... holy cow, she doesn't really have anything. Do I not have anything? Oh, well, for right now, let's equip her with this stuff. And whenever the time comes, I will go ahead and give her more stuff. But for right now, there's Dyshana. There's Dyshana right now. Now, I'm going to end the episode here. So in the next episode of Let's Play Record of Agarest 4, we are going to head up to that castle over there and try to find out how we can win this war. So I will see you guys in the next episode.